Hey everybody, welcome back to 3-Day Weekend. I'm Chris and I'm here with Floyd. Got it up on the lift because we have bad brakes. We're doing a brake job today. Let me show you one of the pads. We found this in our 125-hour service. Check that video out if you haven't already. But that pad is gone. There's a little bit on that side, but this one just started metal on metal. Really should have been replaced already, but we didn't know. Just found it. So here we go. First step, really easy, and it's all the same front and rear. Two 17mm bolts hold on each caliper. So we're gonna take all those off. Changing the pads, pretty simple. Push this whole thing back, see how it slides. And you push it back far enough, you can sneak the pads out. But this one doesn't want to go out. That's because the piston is pushed out so far it's blocking it. So grab yourself an old-fashioned C-clamp or some other sort of clamp, whatever you have available, and set it in here. We're just going to push that piston back in. Should go back pretty easily. There we go. Pop that clamp back on. Now, if I push that back all the way, the pads come out. Just started hitting metal on metal there. That one still has just a quarter of a smidge. So I just started scraping. I think we caught it just in time. The front ones, I can't push this back far enough to get it around the post. It's close, but it just doesn't fit. But you'll notice one of these has a hex bit. A 5mm hex bit, to be precise. So we're gonna take that out. Now, pads come out easily. There you go. We got the new brake pads in. These are super ATV, they're sintered one. I've tried them before, I didn't have great luck, but I'm gonna try them again. See what happens. So the same as last time, you're gonna have to take out your little hex bit. I say take it out, but you probably already still have it out. Remember, it's been a couple days as I've been waiting for these to come in. That out. Slide that back a little further, and then we can get the pads back on there all the way. There's one. They're all the same, doesn't matter, front, rear, left, right. Just get them on there. Okay, they are on. Gotta put our little hex screw back in, starting it by hand so you don't cross thread it. To get it started, you can put it down. Doesn't get a ton. Nice and snug. And then if you pushed your pistons back far enough, it will slide over your rotor, which it does, yay! Then you're reinstalling your 2 bolts, but you're supposed to put a dab of Loctite, blue Loctite on them. All right, they are on. One thing to keep in mind, you push your piston so far back, the next time you hit the brake, it's gonna go all the way to the floor. That's fine, pump it up a couple times. These, I don't think it's a mechanical switch. I think it's a pressure switch. If it's a pressure switch, it won't let you start the machine until you have brake pressure, which is good. If you've bypassed it, or if it's a mechanical switch, just a contact, I can't remember which this one is. It's probably pressure. You'll be able to start and put it in gear, and then the first time you hit the brakes, they won't be there because it's got to take up all that pressure. You have to pump them up real quick, so don't be alarmed if it goes to the floor first time. Pump it up, you're good to go. And I'm going to repeat the same process on the other side, and then we'll move to the back. All right, all the brakes are in. I'm just gonna reach in here real quick, hit the brake pedal if I can. There we go. Take up the slack. Now I know it is good to go. So those are the Super ATV, sintered, heavy duty, whatever they are. I'll post a link to what I used in the video description. We'll give them a try. As you know, I do service on all these machines every 25 hours, and part of every service interval is checking the brakes. So if they're wearing prematurely, we'll know. We got 1,000 miles out of the OEM. Let's see what we get out of these ones. All right, in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate all of our viewers. If you think I earned it, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to click on our little icon, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And we'll see you on the next video right here on 3 Day Weekend.